Clear roles and responsibilities are important in all kinds of relationships. A team cannot work together well unless every team member knows very clearly what his or her role and responsibilities are. I'm Life Coach Spencer. Welcome to my channel. This is a channel about life at work and life at home. I hope my videos will give you some insights or remind you of something. But remember, it is not insight nor reminder that will change your life. Putting them into action will. Alright, let's get started. Roles and responsibilities are particularly important in marriage. Let's talk about some common issues on roles and responsibilities. Issue number 1, role confusion. When we talk about roles in marriage, some may immediately think of the traditional gender roles, which some may consider bad or even oppressing. However, gender roles nowadays are confused. The problem is not about gender. The problem is the lack of clarity. Just like a team, a married couple needs to have clearly defined roles, which should be discussed and agreed upon. For example, if I, in my imagination, can cook well, my wife and I will need to agree on who will cook on which day. Otherwise, we will be seated in an evening at the dining table, hungry and grouchy. In reality, my disability in cooking means that my wife cooks most meals while I'm the director of cleaning. How about paying bills? Who will make sure that bills will be paid? In my home, I'm the one dealing with bills. Now, from time to time, I may ask my wife for help, but eventually, I am the one responsible for it. The couple need to sit down and agree on who will be responsible for what. To fight role confusion, we need clearly defined roles in marriage. Issue number 2, 50-50 attitude. There is a myth that each partner gives 50% effort for their relationship and they meet in the middle. But this may unfortunately end up one spouse waiting in the middle for the whole day while the other struggles to reach even 20%. Now, I'm not talking about finance or saving. I'm talking about responsibilities at home. For example, a couple may agree on a certain way of dividing up the house chores. But then, in a certain week or month, the husband was too busy, so he could not finish his part. So the wife just folded up her hands and waited annoyingly for her husband to catch up on the chores. Oh, by the way, mysteriously, it's almost always the husband who could not finish his part. I don't know why. Maybe it's some kind of handicap or something. I don't know. But this is totally another topic of discussion. In marriages that really work, each couple gives not only 50%, but their 100%. It doesn't mean my 100% will look exactly like your 100%, but each should love and contribute sacrificially. Whoever is able to give more to the relationship. The focus is not on me, how much I gave, how much I suffer, how I gave more than you, what you're going to do to pay me back in return, etc. The focus should not be on me and what I have done, but on the relationship. How can we both make this relationship work? If you cannot remember anything in this video, remember this. In love, it's never about fairness. If it is, it's a transaction, not love. So, to fight the 50-50 mentality, we need to each give our 100%. Issue number 3, leadership. It's difficult to talk about leadership in marriage. There are all kinds of cultural, historical, or even emotional baggage when it comes to this topic. But in real life, if two are in a car, only one can be the driver at any given time. In marriage, if the husband and wife have different opinions on things, someone has to make the final call. If both the husband and the wife wants to make the call and refuse to compromise, it results in tension in their relationship. The issue at hand does not matter that much, but the relationship suffers. On the other hand, if both of them do not want to lead, they will have problems making necessary decisions, and this husband and wife team may not even be functional. For marriages that work well, the couples agree on who will make the final call in case there is a tie. But the one who leads has to lead lovingly and not authoritatively. You need to love your spouse so much that you're willing to lay down your own preference, your hobbies, your ego, your other relationships for the sake of your spouse. That is true leadership. Check out my series on servant leadership to know more. Now, to tackle the problem of leadership in marriage, lead lovingly and sacrificially. If you like what you have watched, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you want to talk to someone about putting what you have watched into action, talk to an ICF certified life coach, or you can find out more about me at lifecoachspencer.com. See you next time.